Hey guys, my name's TG Prototype,
And I am TG Eclipse.
also known as Brandon and Joe.
Yes,
So
that's
I have
me.
a match here of Terminal Domination. I'm playing with Joe.
That's me.
That's him.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start this commentary off with a question.
Two.
Two.
Me?
Yeah, to you.
Okay.
What
good.
are your
I was just clarifying on that.
Okay, so what are your favorite perks?
Oh, you're talking to me. Yep, got it. My favorite perks are Scavenger Pro. On the first one.
Yes.
For core, obviously.
Okay.
I'll do core and then hardcore. Like, if you can imagine it as like me talking and it being placed in a column for core, and then I'll be talking again after. It'll be placed in a column for hardcore, just so nobody gets confused.
Joe, you have a strong grasp of the obvious.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
I'm not sure if that was a compliment, but you know, learning environment, Brandon.
Yes,
Learning environment.
exactly.
So, back to the topic of perks. Scavenger Pro, you need it, especially if you have extended mags. That's a must. Unless, you know, you want to run around with your knife for half the game.
Yeah. Which is always fun. If you've never tried it, do it.
Lots of fun. Perk 2. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Stopping Power Pro.
Yeah?
Especially for core. Yeah. It's good, you know, killing people. And for sniping. If you have the underpowered sniper. Which is basically, if you have a sniper, you have the underpowered one.
Snap.
Yeah. Which is ridiculous.
Yeah, they really need to improve the damage on them.
Go to the Optic Gaming website, sign the petition to get it amped up, the damage amped up on the sniper rifles. We'll have a link for the petition in the sidebar. You know, like good informative people would do that.
Exactly. Which is why you should subscribe for more informative information from ourselves.
That's true. You wouldn't want to be left out in the dark, would you?
No. You want to be in a group of friends and then them start talking about stuff and you not having any idea what they're talking about, would you?
That's true.
Shit gets awkward.
Back to the perks.
Yes.
Back to the perks. Ninja Pro for the last one.
Definitely.
You know, you can't hear your own footsteps. That's just annoying on a headset. Just terrible.
Exactly.
I cry. Does it make you cry, Brandon?
It makes me cry. I'm not gonna lie.
So now on to hardcore. For perks, I'm gonna have to go perk 1. What do I usually use?
For perk 1?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Bling?
If I'm playing Search and Destroy on hardcore, I'll definitely use Bling. Because I like to combine the silencer, even though people don't have, like, UAVs up 24/7.
Yeah.
But it's still, you know, it's still good to have. You can still kind of listen to where the shot came from. And the heartbeat sensor is also really handy.
Yeah, definitely.
Perk 2, I'd have to go with the Cold-Blooded Pro, if I have it, which I don't. Sorry, just a little...
Wipe those tears back, Joe.
And, you know, a lot of people, they get the high kill streaks on hardcore, since it doesn't take too much to kill them, and they get the air support in, and you don't want that crap shooting at you, because that just gets annoying. And I like to keep Ninja Pro, even on hardcore. It's the same as my core one. So how about you, Brandon? What perks do you like to indulge your...
Well, it's pretty much the same for me, except I might have to switch you over to Cold-Blooded Pro, just because I like taking down air support, and it's so much easier if you have Cold-Blooded Pro. Like this one time I had a light machine gun. It was actually earlier today in a match. I emptied an entire LMG clip into the side of a Harrier. It didn't shoot me once. That's just the beauty of the perk. And
Bravo, bro.
the perks pretty much stay the same going on to hardcore. I don't really switch it up that much.
Yeah.
I don't really see a need to be honest.
To each his own, Brandon.
To each his own.
I'm not here to pick on each other, please. Leave me alone. Don't like it.
I know you went through a lot of
me.
bullying, Joe, and we're going to try and steer away from that for this commentary.
Thank you.
That
Maybe,
goes to
you know,
you
a
and the
couple-
people for the comments. Don't rip on him too much. He's a very sensitive person.
It's true.
It's very true.
I get, you know, I get the shivers. I wake up at night screaming.
Night terrors.
Yeah, it's all because of that pesky bounce dryer bar.
Oh my god. Don't even get me started.
Don't even. I'm gonna get started. That's how serious I am right now.
I would like to hear this.
So it's 10:30 on a Saturday. I'm not feeling very well. I'm about to go to bed. I want to get my sleep. I'm cranky. No more Cocoa Puffs in the house. My dad's like, yo, Joe, do some laundry. Dad, come on. I'm not feeling it. Let's do some laundry. The hand came up, I swear. I know. I thought I was going to be abused.
You're in for a beating.
Yeah. So I go downstairs, and before I'm about to turn on, like, to start doing laundry, my dad's like, yo, got bounce dryer bar. So I was like, oh, I saw these on TV. I heard they're very useful. Was I wrong? I put it in, filled the dryer up with laundry, you know, after washing it, and I turned it on. I go to lay down in bed, and almost immediately, after I lay down in bed, the dryer bar was literally ripped from the side of the dryer, and it was like there's some sort of animal being tossed around in my dryer.
Some sort of animal.
Yeah.
Like a larger than life animal, or like a poodle.
Maybe like a little baby alligator.
Baby alligator, yeah, I can see how that would make a racket.
Animal abuse is wrong, though. We gotta just don't put your pets in the dryer. It may seem funny, it's just not.
Well, I mean, it's convenient after you wash them, but people don't realize the danger there is in that.
This is true. This is true. So anyway, I took the bounce dryer bar out. I never used it again, except I put it in my room because it smells nice. It's like bounce for this is like Infinity Ward. They did a lot wrong, but at the same time they did do some right things.
They did do some right, like they made a beautiful air freshener, but it wasn't their intention.
It's true.
Anyways, Bounce, if you're listening to this, just know that you guys made a pretty defective product, yet it smells delicious. And
Don't sue us.
Don't sue us, please. We're good people. Our hearts are in the right places. We may have just gotten you an extra $10,000 in sales right now by mentioning your product.
Yeah.
So you can actually thank us for what we did.
And we won't sue you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, oh.
You go.
No,
you continue.
No, Brandon,
I wasn't going anywhere with that.
Oh, good. I was going somewhere.
Well, that's good then.
What is your favorite map?
My favorite map? I'm definitely going to have to say Terminal. The way it's set up is just so much fun to play on with any type of weapon.
And how about, like, do you have different favorite maps for different favorite game modes?
Well, Search and Destroy, I would have to say, would actually be Skid Row.
Skid Row is a good map. I'm going to have to agree with you.
I've had a lot of fun on that map, like, especially when you're the last person alive.
It's interesting that you would say that because I, too, have had a lot of fun on that map.
Huh.
So, kind of making a little friendship here.
That is why we're good friends, and that's why we're doing this commentary together right now. Again,
right now.
for the
This
second
is
time in a
happening.
row.
Yes, Brandon actually I don't want to say shut off. He closed it, but it did not save properly.
I saved it, it just didn't save properly.
You can, like, whatever helps you sleep at night, my friends.
Well,
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
That's the
Mine
story, and I'm
saved
sticking
perfectly.
to it.
Yeah, I'm just saying we wouldn't have to be... This wouldn't be the 20th minute we're coming on right now if, you know, you had saved it properly. You would have made the move. You would have put the power into yourself to save it properly. This wouldn't be happening right
Well,
now.
I will admit it is my fault that we've been sitting talking for about 20 minutes now, and only 10 minutes of it's going for anything.
It's
If this
true.
saves, like if this doesn't save again, I don't know how Joe's gonna react.
I'm gonna cry.
I'll probably be
cry.
hospitalized though.
I'm gonna cry right now. No, I'm not gonna cry right now.
Don't cry on the pod.
Anyway,
Don't do that.
since you're such a rude person, I will answer
I
my
was
own
about
question.
to say, what are your favorite maps?
Oh, well, thank you for asking.
Well, you're very welcome.
My favorite map is Terminal.
Oh, bit of copycat, but continue.
Hey, more that we have in common, right?
Well, that is true.
It's good. It's my favorite on Domination and on Team Deathmatch. I like Derail the most. That's another one that I like for domination, but mostly for hardcore search and destroy.
Yeah,
Derail.
that can be a lot of fun on that map, especially if you have a good team without communicating.
Yeah. And it would appear that we are coming up on 10 minutes and 10
Yeah, the
seconds.
video just ended. We got a 200 to 155 match.
Yeah.
Subscribe, bitches.
That's not very nice.
I apologize.